Okay, at this point in the model setup process, you have gone through making our model as well as cleaning the architectural model and stealing the title block. If you haven't done those things, please do this in order. It is important because if you try to do this before you can clean the architectural model, then you won't have the architectural model for this step. So if you've done steps 1 through 5, or 1 through 7 actually, you're on step 8 right now, you should have a cleaned model. So very quickly to go over the model structure that we have in a Revit project, you'll have a Revit that should say 04 Revit 13 for 13 projects, or 04 Revit 14 for 14 projects. And within it you have several folders. CAD links is for links that you have that are in CAD. It should have no other files in there unless they're linked. It should have a backup. You can delete the seed backup once you make yours, because Revit automatically makes these backup folders. Once you change your name to your project, it will start making backups with that name in it. Exports, this is in case you need to export any CAD for anybody. We don't use this very often. Families, you will definitely use this. Check out other videos on using the family pack. PDF output, this is kind of like a temp folder. This is when you make progress sets. Revit links is important. We'll talk about that in this video. And there's a temp folder. You also have model incoming and outgoing. So model incoming is where you'll place new models that are coming in from, say, an architect or another consulting firm. You'll make a folder with today's date, or the date that you received the model, and you'll place an untouched model there. Once you have it there, you'll go through the cleaning process and save as in your links folder. Your links folder, you'll have probably deleted all of the all of the files that have the word dummy in them, so that all you're left with is the real files. You don't actually have to keep these dummy links. They can just remain unloaded. So you should have a clean model in here, a copy of the dirty that has been cleaned, and you'll keep a running kind of backups in your model incoming that have all of the incoming models, and you should only have one version in Revit links. That version will be overridden each time you get a new link and you clean it. So also, we went over the Revit model incoming folder. In the Revit model outgoing folder, this is works the same way as the incoming folder, except in reverse. So when we take our model, which will be right here, and you go through the cleaning process, again, that's on the wiki, to send to the team, or to send to the architect, or whoever you're sending it to on FTP site or whatever, you'll go through the same cleaning process with deleting the links and purging and all those things. You'll go to the Revit model outgoing folder, create the date that you're sending it out, and place the cleaned model there. So it's the same as model incoming, just in reverse for our model. So we're going to, you can either go to Manage tab and then Manage Links, or the Insert tab, Manage Links. There are two buttons that go to the same place. So everything here should be not loaded, including architectural dummy link. Mine's loaded, but yours will probably not be loaded. And then you can use Reload From. Reload From is really, really important. For all projects that are origin to origin, you'll use Reload From button. Even if the name of the linked file changes, as it will this time because it's going from the dummy link to the real link, you can still use Reload From. So in the cleaning process, if the architect likes to put the date in the name or change the name each time, that's fine. You don't have to change the name. You will have to use Reload From if the name changes. If the name doesn't change and you override it, it will update automatically. So we're going to go to Reload From and then Revit Links, and then we're going to find our real model that we have. It should be the only one in here because you'll have deleted the dummy links. And click open, and then you click OK, and you should be set. And it will take a while to update and everything. So this is the process you'll go through for each time you update the link.